Hey all, welcome to Real Ale Britain. Folks, tonight I got a special beer thanks to Mr. Tim Loyd. Now, he went all the way to Belgium and he picked me up a bottle of Bush Amber. Now, apparently this has been recommended by Carl from the Ale House. Um, so, Tim, thank you very, very much. We're going to crack this bad boy open and we're going to see exactly what this beer's like. Now, I've never had this before. Bush Amber is 12% and it comes from the Dubuisson brewery. I think that's how you pronounce it. But let's crack this open and let's see what the bad boy's like. So it's opened with a wonderful hiss, folks, and look at the smokiness just rolling off that. Now, I'm just going to pour it into this type of a glass. This is my ESB glass, and the reason for it is I want it to generate quite a big head. Now, with a beer at 12%, it's lovely just to get a bit of air at it, just to release the malt, and more so that the carbonation starts to pop out. And I'm getting it already. You can actually feel the beer in your face. So let's go straight in with the nose. Oh. First thing is that is a wonderful burnt orange colour with a tint of amber to it, and it's poured a two-finger head, which is dispersed quite quickly. First thing you pick up is this wonderful, it's like a Lucozade orange smell. Then there's caramel. There's a little bit of toffee, and then like Granny Smith apple peel. There's dark candy sugar. And there's that big, massive burst of, it's like, imagine orange has been stuck in the golden syrup. Very good, folks. We're going to go straight in. Cheers. Thanks, Tim. Wow. Okay, the first thing I'm going to say is I'm so impressed that a beer at 12% has this amount of carbonation. Second, it absolutely fizzles on the palate and then out rolls all these different malts. Oh. There's biscuit malt, there's deep caramel notes, there's a little bit of toffee. There's a little bit of under-ripened cherry. There's light molasses sugar. Again, there's that candy sugar. And then what starts to flow is quite a light but spicy bitterness starting to form. And that would be coming from the hops. Now, I reckon there could be some Titang hops in here or some Saz, which is leaving that wonderful, wonderful earthy spiciness to the beer. What is outstanding is how the hops and the malt complement each other. This is the type of beer you would happily sup over with a big wedge of mature cheddar. Absolutely fantastic. This is my first beer of the night, so I wanted to keep the palate fresh and clean, and very, very, very good. What it does have, and this is going to sound surprising, and it might even get slated for it, this beer has got the exact same flavour as Wenchwood's King Goblin. Imagine King Goblin with a heftier malt backbone but a higher ABV. And King Goblin to me is a nice beer. What gives this beer the lovely body has to be the candy sugar which is used. They put sugar, candy sugar or molasses in beers to soften the harshness of the alcohol. So it brings the alcohol up but softens the body of the beer. Very, very well done. I'm very, very impressed. That is a stunning beer. Also, I decided to have this beer at room temperature. I know a lot of in Belgium they do cool it down slightly, but for me, Belgian beers are all about the body. It's all about the malt. Really, really good. Tim, it's been an absolute pleasure, and thank you very, very much for bringing us over. And Carl, what a fantastic recommendation to Tim. Um, I will definitely try and get this in the UK, and possibly, Carl, you never know with them contacts, you might be able to get a key keg on. So, what's the finish like? The finish is big and malty, wonderful orange notes, um, with lovely sweet candy and caramel flavours, which leads to a fantastic, fantastic dry bitterness. What do I give the Dubuisson brewery for their Bush Amber 12%? This to me, folks, this to me, it's a 9 out of 10 beer. It's a 9 out of 10 beer. Definitely up there in the Belgian beers, folks. So if you see it, get it, review it, try it, drink it, and let us all know exactly what your thoughts and feelings are. Cheers again to Tim Loyd. You're an absolute scholar and a gentleman, and hopefully we'll get out there scooping very soon. That's Really Little Britain doing a review on the Dubuisson Brewery's Bush Amber at 12%. Cheers, Slam Cara.